it's for me. Like you could be talking to her or like saying she's like frustrated and she just like.
Hey you guys, it's Just Shy J, and today we're going to be doing the sibling tag. I have my sister here, Diamond, and I'm going to be asking her a bunch of random questions, and we're just going to go from there. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first question is to describe each other in one word. What's one word you feel like describes me? I feel like yours is goofy. Yours is goofy.
Yours is pretty much, I want to say, like, don't play.
That's 2 words, though. 1 word.
1 word.
1 word. 1 word.
Okay.
How to do a challenge.
But we didn't answer.
All right. What was your answer for me? What was the first one? Describe me in 1 word.
Picky. Like you let me explain. Like you got to have like exactly what you're looking for. Cause if it's not the exact thing that you're looking for, then you're gonna be like, no, until I get what I'm at. It can be the same exact thing, but if it's not the exact thing you look for, you just like no, like no.
Well, she right. I have to have what I want. Like I feel like I deserve what I want. So why not get it?
It gotta like not what she want, but it gotta be perfect to exactly like what she looking for.
True. All right. What's your favorite memory you have with me? What's your favorite memory of us?
I want to say us just going out and just being sisters, like, you know, just hanging out.
What is it? Yeah, I love when we actually hang out. I'm trying to think of when was like the best time, but I can't remember if it was just us. I don't think it's ever just us when we hang out.
Yeah, it's always somebody with us, you know.
It's always somebody else. So, let me see. Okay, so this one is just who's older, younger. I'm older, and she's younger.
Like the younger out of the oldest one. Now there's 12 other ones.
It is a lot. We be talking about like the upper half of the group and like the lower half of the group.
Yeah, so
it's
we're
like 2 different like,
sections. We're in sections.
Yes.
We're choosing our sections, you know. Age different sections, you know.
Right. Look, and if you guys follow me on Instagram, you probably see me post her a lot. So check that out there.
So y'all can see I post them too. You know, y'all can
Instagram
follow
names will
Diamond.DD3.
Go ahead, say your name. My bad.
Diamond.DD3. You already know, or you can follow the clip page Diamonds.DD3.
And that's on Instagram. So I'm gonna leave both of our Instagrams above our heads so you'll be able to see them. And okay, so one thing we have in common.
Me and her, even though we like super duper close, we got 2 totally different personalities and stuff like that. But one thing I can say we got in common is like when it comes to guys, and I swear like it's just I don't know the mindset. Like, you know,
it's really going through the same situation. I don't know how else to put it. It's like I'll go through something, and then next thing you know, she'll go through the same thing, like
and feel the same. Like it's what
right.
I'm saying. Like you know, same mindset. You know.
Let's see. What is something you find the most annoying about your sibling? Okay, about her, she'll be goofy throughout a serious situation. Like that stuff pissed me off. Like it be getting on my nerves. Like something, the house could be on fire and she'll be over here laughing.
It's burning.
Like that will get. She don't know how to take nothing serious.
I mean, I do take certain situations serious. I know there's a time and place for everything, but when I know it's the time for me to shine, I'm gonna do me, cause you know it's my personality, you know. And for Shy, I think she's more like chill, like when she's in the mood to like don't fuck with me type, you know not to fuck with her because like she used to be, I swear she used to beat us so like she did not play it. Thing about her, she don't get her way, it's over with, it's done. Like she'll cut you off.
I'm not like that now. Okay, I'm getting back to that.
She
I'm
good.
noticing that,
She
but
better.
I'm doing better.
Oh no! And another thing, she don't hold no, you know, no clutches. You know, she'll tell you how it is.
Oh,
you know.
Well, I don't hold nothing back. Apparently, I'm really blunt.
Yeah. So she feels some type of way. She gonna tell you. You know, if your breath stinks, she gonna be like, you want a piece of gum? Like, you know, she do stuff like that. Like, she gonna tell you, like, you need some gum. I'm like, girl.
And I'll be like, your lips chat, I offer you some lip gloss. Look, check out Shy J Cosmetics. I'll link that down below as well.
And she got you with that.
Right.
Like, see, she already hooking you up.
Right, because can't nobody be walking around here with no ashy lips around me. I swear, because I'm going to tell you about yourself.
You already know she gonna hook you up.
All right, so you didn't even answer the question. What's the most annoying thing you find about me?
I thought I answered it.
You said I was chill. Is that annoying?
No. The annoying thing is that, like, it's how you address it.
Oh.
Like, when somebody, it be kind of embarrassing though, but at the same time, it balance it out because, you know, slick, you want to be like, I appreciate that though, but at the same time, you hurt my feelings, like, you know, but I appreciate you saying something.
You know how, like, people let you walk around all day with something on your face? I'm not going to let you do that because I want you to look right. That's all it is. That's all it is.
And I appreciate that because I'd rather look stupid for that second than the whole day.
Right. Like, I ain't gonna lie, there's times where I went to school and I ain't have nothing but like one earring in my ear, and I was just like, dang, nobody was gonna tell me my earring fell out before something.
Or when my lips had that, y'all know when y'all put on some chapstick and you had your mouth closed for too long and you get that little ring around there, ain't that nasty? And you can be talking to somebody and they won't say nothing about it.
Right.
I'm like, if you don't tell me so I can get my finger.
Like that white line. Ooh,
I used to get that all the time back in middle school. I used to hate that.
Alright, so the next question is, who is lazier? I low-key feel like I'm lazy.
I think I'm lazy.
She over here doing like sports, running track, doing basketball all at the same time. I'm just confused, like how?
But think about it. But you work, you pay bills, you got your own apartment. You have every right to be lazy. You earned it. She earned it. She doing what she supposed to do. She handle her responsibilities. Don't she have a right to be lazy? Yes.
Alright, let's see. What's the weirdest habit your sister has? The weirdest habit you have is honestly, like, I'll be in the middle of talking to you and you'll just be doing this like all the time.
Oh, she's talking about when I be up in my nose. Like,
yes.
I don't care.
Like, I could be
like,
talking to her, looking her dead in her eyes, and she'll just all up. Like, girl.
The fact that they ain't made it normal yet, like, they know that I do it. We can't just sit there and have a normal conversation without somebody pausing and just looking at me like this. Like, if you don't just make it normal, like I can't help it. Like, it's a habit. It really is a habit. I can't keep my fingers out of there.
It be looking so weird because she be so deep. Like, oh my God.
It feels normal to me until somebody just get looking at me and I'm just like, okay, like what? Like, what I do?
Alright.
But for her, it's the it's the sound. I could be in public and I hear that sound. I'm just gonna be like, that's my sister. What are you talking about? I'm gonna be like, you don't know. It's a sister thing. It's a sister.
Look, I be getting a little frustrated. It's like anytime I do something that just bothers me or something that's just like, I don't know, I could be excited too, but it's just like that noise. I made that noise all the time.
It's a catchphrase.
Alright, so the next question is, if you get a call in the middle of the night that your sibling is in jail, what would be the first crime you would think of?
Busting, slashing tires on somebody's car. That's for her though. I believe she'll do that. Pull up to the crib, get the banging on the window, cause you know what room at. You know.
I'm bust the windows out your car.
Yeah, she do some stuff like that.
It's certain things that just get me up here, but I would never act on it though. I feel like I'd never act on it. What I feel like she would do, I feel like hers would be just public indecency sometimes. Cause you know, she be having some days where it's just, they just, Like,
yeah, I don't care who we is. If I gotta go, if it's time, if I need to go off, I'm gonna go off. I don't care if we in public church. I'm gonna pray first, and then I'm gonna be like, you know.
Look, I feel like she just like mom. She gonna clap back when it's time to clap back. Don't come for her, cause if you come for her, you come for me. And
don't mistake my little stupidity that I be acting sometimes for no weak child. I go off on you. I don't play that.
All right, so who is more sensitive? I feel like I'm sensitive.
I think we slick. We got our own ways of being sensitive, like our own levels of being sensitive. Cause like small stuff could really hurt my feelings. It depends on what kind of relationship I got with that person.
True.
It always depends. Cause like say if you say something like just so rude and I wasn't expecting it, and it kind of hurt my feelings a little bit because I wanted to talk to you all day and all of a sudden you just like, I'm just like, oops.
That be getting on my nerves too. Well, that be hurting me sometimes, but at the same time, you gotta thug it out. Can't be showing these people what you.
Yeah, like fuck bitch. Like, okay then. Like, you know, you just gotta be like, it's gotta be blunt.
Right. So it kind of depends on what happens. If it is somebody that's just like I'm really close to, it's a lot of stuff that they do affects me. And that's why I don't get close to people, because I don't want that. I don't want none of that.
That's why I'm very picky about who I keep in my circle, because that's why I don't like making new friends neither, because like you ain't never had that person that walk up to you and be like, you wanna be friends? Like, no, bitch. Like, I don't have room for you. Like, I already give my time and energy to this group of people. I don't have room for nobody else. And if I did squeeze you in there, I'm gonna forget about somebody. Like, cause I just don't have space.
I'm gonna be real, you can only have a certain amount of people that you can really kick it with. Like,
that's why I can care less about being famous too. Like, fuck y'all. I mean, I love y'all, but you know, shit, I ain't.
We love our supporters.
Yeah, we love our supporters.
All right, so let's see. Which one of us is more humble? I feel like I don't ever really show off what I do.
I don't really show off.
I've just recently started doing that, where it's like I feel I want to boast about my accomplishments, but not in like an arrogant type of way, like being ignorant, none of that. It's just I just started being like really self-confident in what I do. So I don't know. I feel like you're humble because you don't really do all that. You don't really do all that.
I don't really show out nothing like. I don't like showing off on nothing like showing what you got and don't just flex. For example, flexing. I don't really do that. Yeah. I don't think there's no purpose for doing that. I mean, like at the same time, if I can look at somebody flexing and not care, they not gonna care if I flex.
All the people that's out there flashing y'all money in pictures, what y'all doing?
Like, what's the point of doing that?
I mean, like, please tell me the reason.
That's a flag to get robbed.
Right. Don't go catch us.
You gonna have everybody text you for money. And so kind of like, I saw you on social media. You had it. I'm like, you don't know what the hell like that. You don't know nothing. I ain't showing nothing.
All right, this one right here. Which one of you is more spoiled? Okay, which one of us is spoiled more? I feel like you are low key, cause I didn't have to ever like. I always had to pay for my own things.
No, I think she's spoiled because she's the oldest out of the 12. I keep saying 12. It's 11.
11 of us.
Out of the 11 of us, she is the most spoiled because, first of all, she's the first daughter.
I'm the daddy's girl.
The first daughter of all the Johnsons. Okay? So she's the, the top dog.
I mean, it low-key don't feel like I'm the most spoiled, though.
You might not say it don't seem like it, of course, but
like
it is.
It's really those little boys. They get everything they want.
Little boys.
Younger, are they younger?
Not the young. No, they don't.
I'm about to say, my younger brother, it's 11 kids, but they not all by the same mama, so don't think that she was just popping them out back to back.
I be having people say that. They be like, your mama had 11 kids? Like, no. On my dad's side, they be like, oh.
Yeah, that make more sense.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's kind of just like neither one of us were really spoiled, but if I'm gonna take the cake, I'll take it. So, this one says, who's in love right now? We
say we lost. We just don't know what we want to do. Because, you know, we just, I don't know, we're just stuck. Put like this, we're stuck in a situation that we just can't get out of. And even when we commit to getting out of it, we just sit here and say we getting out of it and say we're done. But really, next thing you know, look, right. You just text me, you know. Right. You know, and we're just right back in the situation again.
The problem is try to move on, but you know how that like ex that text you whenever they feel like you moving on, that stuff happens.
It has happened, and then you just draw yourself back in. You over here telling you telling them no, and all of a sudden you just over here like, like okay then, reel me back in. But you know,
let's see. How old were you when you had your first kiss?
I want to say 14, but that's the thing. It was, listen, see what happened was, it happened out of nowhere. I didn't even know this dude, and I was so mad when he put his lips on my mouth, and that was the first dude to ever kiss me. I was like, nigga, you ruined my first kiss, cause what the fuck was that? And I was like, no, cause we were like up under the stairs or something, and it was late at night.
At school?
No, not at school.
Night.
Not at school. It was at an apartment complex. When we were staying in an apartment complex, and we were staying on the top apartment, and all of a sudden, he was just hugging me. All of a sudden, he just kissed me, and I'm over like, why did you do that? Like,
you had to throw some hands at that point.
I was 14 and he was 16 at that time, so I was just like,
why does it seem like a big difference and it's only 2 years? It's like that line thing. Like 14 is what, like freshman, 16 is sophomore, junior.
I was in middle school when that happened.
Oh.
But my first real kiss was last year, 2019, in November.
Oh, she about to pull out the receipts now.
Yeah.
She about to the exact dates.
Because that one was actually special, so that one I want to count as like my first kiss. So.
I think I had my first kiss when I was like 13. It was 13. I remember it was somewhere around in like February. But that's all I can remember. It was 13. I was 13. We were coming home from a birthday party or whatever. And, you know, felt like I was drowning. So I didn't know what to do. But
you know when you kissing somebody you don't know what to do, you just letting them do all the sugar and stuff, and you just got your lips just like it.